working on a couple of things. I had just done a video for you guys, and I just realized when I went to go upload it that I didn't do it correctly, so he and I are doing this over again for you. He just did 40 minutes of a video, and now because it was him learning everything, and now I'm gonna show you, but I'm gonna tell you what things, the steps, because he did a couple of missteps. I'm gonna tell you what things he did do so you can correct those if you need to, which you shouldn't, but we'll see. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is opening up the door of communication between he and I. So I'm gonna take a treat. I'm gonna pop it to his nose first. I'm gonna put it straight to the center of my forehead right here, and I'm gonna say, look at me. Yes, good boy. I'm gonna turn him this way so you can see. So look at me. Yes, good boy. Rocky, look at me. There we go. Yes, good boy. I'm waiting for his eyes to be fully focused on mine, right? Now I'm going to start doing impulse control building. I'm going to take the treat again. Look at me. And he's not paying attention to me, so I'll wait. 1. I want to count out loud. 2. And 3. Yes. 3 was about his realm that he likes to be in. Okay. Again. Look at me. Are you okay? Did you spit that up? Okay. Look at me. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So what he was doing, he decided to look behind me, so I waited for him to get his eyes back onto me again, okay? Now I'm going to try to go to 5. Look at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, good boy. So impulse control building is very important because it helps them to slow down those neural pathways that go a million miles an hour so that they can actually hear what we're asking them to do, and they can actually do that. So what I will be doing is building that so that by the end of the week, we'll try to be at 20 seconds that I have his full attention, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna take 4 treats. I'm gonna take 2 in my left hand and 2 in my right hand. I'm gonna put the leash between my legs so I can hold him just in case I need to grab him. I have 2 treats in each hand. I'm going to put them now under my chin here so that he has my full face that he needs to focus on. So I'm gonna ask him again, look at me. I'm gonna give him 1 treat. Yes. He probably won't need dinner, by the way. Look at me. Yes. Because he's now having to repeat all of this. Look at me. Yes. He likes this game. Look at me. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna take 2 treats, and I have 2 treats in my hand. Again, under my chin. And this time, look at me, and I'll face you guys. He's looking at the treats, either way, and at me. Yes, good boy. So once he went back to me, then he's rewarded, okay? I'll do that again. Look at me. Yes, good boy. Good. That was very good focus. Ready? Here we go again. Look at me. And I'll just wait. Yes, good boy. Okay, now I'm gonna throw in something a little bit trickier. Look at me. Straight above my head. Let's see. He's looking up, but he's not looking. There you go, yes, good. So I was waiting for his eyes to be on me. Again, look at me. Yes, good, you're getting quicker at that, baby. Good boy. Ready? Here we go again. Ready? Look at me. Oh, yeah. head there. Okay, ready? Here we go. Look at me. Yes, good. Okay, so that just needs to be sharpened up a little bit, but he just learned that, like I said. All right, so now we're gonna be learning pause, up, and off, which is the next thing. So I'm gonna have him get all the way off. Good boy. And I have a step stool here that I actually trained with him on the ground. I'm gonna see if I can get him to do it even higher this time because he is like a little circus dog. So I take the treat to his nose. I ask him to do pause, up. Yes, good boy. Good pause, up, good. And then off. And I'm going to reward him just with love on the off. And off, I know you use this word for the same thing that I do, which is perfect. It makes it so easy. So this is just a fun way to practice it. Pause, up. He's so proud of himself. Pause, up. Good. Yes. Very good boy. Off. Yes, good boy. So you want to practice that so that he's really good about not jumping on people or things. Makes it really fun, and the kids will love doing this because it's so cute. It looks like a circus. I'm gonna bring you guys my step stool just in case you need it. If you don't, I'll bring it back home, but I've got a little step stool that you guys can use. I'm gonna do that one more time. So treat to the nose, pause, up all the way, good boy. And then he's not supposed to leave here until you say off, and then give him love. Good boy, good boy. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do puppy push-ups. It's getting hot in here, woo. Okay, so all the way up, baby, all the way. I'm gonna ask him to sit, so he already learned this, so he's gonna look really good at this. It took me actually a little while, but because we didn't get it on video, we're doing it again. Okay, so I'm gonna have him stand. Almost. Stand, good. Sit, good. I'm gonna reward on the sit, good. Down, I point to the ground, and I do have a treat right here, but he's not gonna get it until he goes all the way down. Good boy. Now, I have the treat on the first down. I give him a treat, yes, good boy. And then down, down, down. It's a lot of patience. Down. I know you hear the doggies. Down. All the way. Good boy, yes, good. Now I've got the treat, I haven't given it to him, but now I'm going to do sit. So I'm pulling him up in a sit position again, good. Now I'm gonna take the treat to his nose and I'm gonna take a step back and say stand, and I slightly pull the leash and then release the treat when he stands. So let me see if I can do this quicker with him. Okay, so I want him in a standing position so I can ask him to sit. So sit, good sit, down. And I'm just gonna wait. This is the one that's the toughest for him so far. Smarty pants though. Down. What are you doing? You're sitting weird. Down. Down. There we go. Good boy. So I still haven't given it to him. Sit. Good sit. And then step back, stand. Release the treat. Okay? So again, sit. Good. Down. No, silly boy. No, I don't know what you're doing. Down. Good. And then back into a sit. 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 Are you over this? Sit. Good. And then stand. Yes. Good. So it's sit, down, sit, stand. Okay? Those are the hand signals. Sit, down, sit, stand. Okay? All right, so that's where we're gonna stop right now. I'll be working on this with him again tomorrow. And then we're gonna be learning leave it and out. We have a lot of stuff we're learning tomorrow. This was an important day because it was important socially for him. I needed to have him bond with me to trust me, which he does. We're very bonded now. And he is so smart. I have a feeling I'm gonna be done training with him by Friday, which is amazing. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. I'm gonna upload this right now on my way to you as my son drives me to you. See you soon. Thank you.